Hello, everybody. This is my test of Webinar Jam after such a long time, seeing how everything is working. And well, I guess we'll just go ahead and do as is because I'm not really sure. So, welcome. It's been a really long time, and it's good to be back. Will do my best to give some good information so that we can do a little bit of practice. I'm not sure how long of a recording I'll do, but for now, today's topic is yoga, how to use it practically to relax your body and mind and make a difference in one step at a time. Yoga is such a trend these days. Not much actually has to be said about postures and so forth, but yoga is much more than that. So I'll cover a brief PowerPoint presentation. So I'll go off screen. I'll share screen in a moment. Just so you know, give me a second as I get used to this again. Let's see where. Let's see, we have to have the screen open before I share, right? Okay, there. Oops, where did it go? But maybe it's this one. And okay. Maybe. Let's see. Thanks for bearing with me. No, that screen comes up. But where is... Okay, so I guess I should say present to everybody. This is fun. Oops. So the app didn't add itself because I didn't see the icon. So I don't know. I will, because I'm sharing the screen, but I'm not able to see what's happening. Because I was expecting to see the screen. Oh, this is fun. Is that it? Saw the screen, but how does this work these days? Okay. I'll go ahead and talk about the slides. You're going to hear my voice at least. I don't know if you'll be seeing me. I guess I'll find out after it gets recorded. And so let's do a brief meditation before we start. Just go ahead and close your eyes. If you're not driving or operating machinery or working, that you need to pay attention, keep your eyes open, but listen to the other instructions, just following a relaxing body and mind as much as you can. Sit comfortably, spine erect, body as comfortable as possible. And begin to observe your surroundings. Just take a deep breath, close your eyes, and let the relaxation happen inward. And if your eyes are open, that's fine, but just take your awareness within your body and allowing the relaxation to happen in the muscles as you let go the tensions of the day. Go ahead And take a deep breath in through the belly, letting it expand out. As you inhale, imagine a baby's belly if you need to, or pretend that there's a balloon inside the belly and you're blowing the air to expand the balloon. Feel the expansion all around the belly. As you exhale, let it come back completely as if the belly button can touch the spine. Do this at your own rhythm 2 more times. Deep inhalation through the nose. Have the awareness of air traveling in through the nostrils, in through the windpipe, in through the lungs, expanding, as well as belly expanding. Another deep breath in. As you exhale, relax completely. So, begin to think of mind relaxing as well. Let all the thoughts and cares of the day go as you complete your third breath. Bring your awareness to the center of your breath. Thoughts can come and go as they need. Do your best not to give any attention to it. Let go, relax even more from head to toes. Feel the muscles unwinding, letting go with each easy breath. The more you relax, the easier it is to drop into sense of state of ease and peace. More you feel the peace, more you relax. The deeper you breathe, the easier the flow becomes. Gently, very gently, everything just fades. Relax ever so easily. Keeping that relaxation. You can choose to open your eyes or keep them closed. I have no idea if you're able to see me or not. So go ahead and keep them closed if you're not able to see the screen or me, because I have no idea what's happening. I'm looking at the slides so that I have a bit of a organized presentation for you. So, as I said, yoga is pretty much a household name. Even in commercials, we're now seeing. Needs no introduction, but it is basically uniting yourself with the world, nature, to all the life force around you, all forms. Yoga is comprised of asana, pranayama, meditation, kriya, mudras, and bandhas. So that actually in total makes up yoga. Of course, there's different types of yoga, and we can know more about that later. But for now, asana is postures. So that's sitting in lotus pose or getting in a warrior pose. You may have seen those type of things. Tree pose, twisting, and getting in a pretzel if you're in that flexible. And it's not about becoming flexible or how many postures you can do. Asana basically prepares your body for rest of activities such as sitting comfortably to fall into meditation, or doing pranayama, which is breath awareness, a set of breathing exercises, if you want to say that, because there's no other way to actually describe pranayama other than its use of breath to bring in the life force, make it flow properly, as simply put. And kriya is a set of energizing exercises. It's also to cleanse the body, mind, emotions, and so forth. It works on all levels. They are advanced practices that you do that totally improves your whole being. Mudras and bandhas are locking the energy systems and holding a breath in a posture and so forth. It's working with the energy systems within the body. It's as simple as I can say at the moment. So, postures, asanas are postures to help body be at ease. And pranayama is energy. It helps when you do the breathing practices, it releases the blocks because you're giving the attention to the direction it flows. It has different functions we can discuss at another time. And it connects your body from head to toes. It retrains your mind to recognize the energy that your body has and how it flows, and it helps you restore itself. And meditation, of course, is silence ultimately. All thoughts actually stop once you practice regularly, as impossible as it may seem, because I believe I heard Dr. Chopra say 60,000 thoughts a minute, and most of them are the same, looping around all the time. So to stop that kind of thought process may sound challenging, but it's actually possible if you slow down enough on a regular basis. And it changes your physiology so that it helps you manage yourself more. And this is also a place where you can reflect within to see and get to know yourself, because people can only handle so much of you and nobody wants to let you complain too much. They're going to say, go figure it out. So this is when you have to sit down, go within, and have a self-talk, kind of. That's the only way to explain it. You can ask yourself questions and see what answers come. You can dialogue back and forth as if you're having a conversation with somebody else, just to hear your thoughts. Sometimes you find solutions. And okay, I hope the sound is coming through. I didn't even think to check on that. Okay, so bandhas are means to lock, interior body locks used, and they're usually used in Hatha Yoga. They conduct breath through the body. The main bandhas usually are Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and Jalandhara Bandha. Mulabandha is locking the root. Um, Uddiyana is abdomen. Jalandhara is the neck, throat. When you hold all three together and either breath in or breath out, they become what is it called? Mahabandhas. That's the Sanskrit term. And three locks, basically, is what you hear it as. And mudras and hand are hand gestures, usually done in conjunction with pranayama. And there are hundreds of different kind of variations of mudras, and they all represent 5 elements depending on what you use and how you hold the posture. And most common one is Chin Mudra, which is the thumb and forefinger together. And that is basic presentation. I think enough for practice, because I'm not really sure what's happening. I hope I didn't bore you too much. So if you can practice at least 15 minutes of pranayama and meditation, excuse me. Oops. The stress levels reduce when you relax your body and mind with breath. Excuse me. Thought I was going to cough again. Forgot to get some water. Okay. Well, this was just a practice session, and I will redo an actual one another time. Hopefully something came out in this one. Stop sharing. Oh boy. Okay. Good time to stop.